Welcome, fume heads, to my top fall fragrances 2016. I have 5 of them that I've been wearing a lot this fall, and here they are in no particular order. First off, I have Mother by Opus Oils. Boy, they outdid themselves with this one. This is one of those fragrances, after you create it, you drop the mic, boom, I'm done. This stuff is great, man. I remember the first time, I still remember the first time I got my nose on this. I was just like, hot damn, holy smokes, powerful stuff. Just delicious and earthy. Notes of fig, chocolate, patchouli, mushroom, honey, agarwood. A perfect blend of earthy and gourmand coming at you. And if powerful is your thing, this juice is powerful. Absolutely love it. Next on my list, I have Bentley Intense. A fragrance filled with rum, incense, sandalwood, cinnamon, pepper, patchouli. Just an excellent, warm, spicy, masculine for fall. And boy, am I late to the party. I'm getting my nose on this one, but I certainly am glad I did. Better late than never, and I have been really enjoying that fragrance for sure this fall. Next on my list, I have Wooden Cognac from Dua Fragrances. A dark and dry, boozy and woody scent. Right up my alley. Man, do I love this juice. It brings to the imagination what walking into a cognac factory storage warehouse must smell like. You know, filled with chestnut barrels, soaked in cognac. Sounds awesome, right? Hell yeah. And I also love this juice because every time I wear it, I seem to get super good feedback at work. So that's a definite plus. Next on my list, I have African Leather by Memo. You know, they really could have called this fragrance African Patchouli, because for me, that's the driving force behind this scent. I absolutely love it. I love the patchouli that's used in here, more of a fresher, sweeter patchouli, but still has some of that richness behind it, tied in with that smooth suede. Oh, beautiful, man. And spices in here, cardamom and saffron. And underneath that, just a delicate touch of oud and earthy, woody vetiver. Yeah, excellent stuff, man. Never been to Africa, but I would imagine Africa would have kind of an animalic side to it, you know? So I guess, like if I was reviewing this scent, I would criticize them for that. I would like to see a little more of the jungle animalics come out. But even without that, you know, this scent is excellent, killer scent for fall. And next on my list, the last one, the one I've actually been wearing the most of this fall so far. Love this stuff. Tobacco Oud by Tom Ford. A dark, mature, refined take on whiskey and tobacco. Holy hot damn, have I fallen in love with this one this fall. Can't get enough of it. Crazy. And the way, whatever's going on here at the top with the oud, and some ouds all on their own, some of them have this juicy skankiness about them that I absolutely love, that's like sex to my nose. And it's got a little bit of that going on at the top of this with that whiskey and tobacco. So yeah, I flippin' love the hell out of that. And as this one dries down, it gets softer, it gets spicier, more of a familiar type of fall spice going on. And for my girls, for Amanda and Maria, they tell me I smell like pumpkin spice, which I can kind of see that, which is kind of a cool transition if you're looking for a fall scent. If you're like me and you love that whiskey and tobacco, that manly, refined classiness at the top with a little bit of that oud skank coming at ya. Man, I love the words that are coming out of my mouth. And then you want to fade into something that's more fall, that's nummy to the people around you, like a pumpkin spice, sort of. Something like that. Crazy stuff. Last saw me all day, the only thing that I could knock this one for maybe would be on the performance scale as far as projection. This one starts off nice and heavy, and a lot of us that love our Tom Fords like them because they are beastly. Well, this one's not a beast. I would say it's average, though. And as this one dries down, people got to get a little bit closer to you to enjoy it, which is also a nice trait at that, because not all of us all the time want to be blasting out. At least, you know, when I'm wearing this stuff, 8-9 hours into it, my wife comes up to me or my daughter and they smell me and they're just like, yeah, you smell good. I love that. So that's a win-win for me across the board. I mean, performance-wise with longevity, though, clear into the next day. I wake up the next morning and I can still smell that fall pumpkin spice thing going on. Absolutely love it. But I got to review this one. I got to dive into it more and talk about it more because this one deserves it for sure. But that is it. Hopefully you have enjoyed my list. This is what I've been wearing this fall. What are your choices? Please share. Maybe point me into a new direction that I haven't checked out yet. Always appreciate that. But thanks for tuning in. You guys take care, and we'll see you soon.